So I just had this experience very early in the stages of a new project that I'm working on. A couple new projects, creative projects, nascent, and you know, feeling my way out, like taking the first steps, and obviously, you know, just getting my legs kind of thing. And just had someone make some comments that were like just really doubtful and somewhat insulting, basically saying that what I was doing had no value and no relevance in the world. So the feeling that I got there was like, you know, this kind of sinking feeling in the stomach when you feel like embarrassed if you put something out there. It was actually a really good lesson, because the whole point of mastering mindset is being able to take feedback in any of its forms and to hold true to your mission and hold true to your objectives. You know, like if you're trying to do anything in life, you're always going to run into haters, especially like, you know, there's all kinds of reasons why people hate. Simple difference of opinion, you know, envy is a huge one. Like all these armchair quarterbacks that love to sit and judge people and take moral authority and, you know, just put themselves on a pedestal and be able to sit in the sidelines and judge people. All kinds of those people in the world. So, you know, what do you do in that situation? Do you stop? Do you stop what you're doing because somebody fucking was hating on you or expressed some doubt in you or whatever? Or do you double down? Just tweak, you know, just like, as long as you're always impeccable with your work and do what you feel is right according to your mission, then, you know, just keep going. And yeah, you know, along the way you hit roadblocks, you hit stumbling blocks, you know, maybe you make a few missteps here and there. Maybe some shit you put out is shit. But hey, at least you're doing something. At least you're putting something out there. At least you're taking risks, you're putting yourself on the line, you're trying to contribute to the world. Whereas these like armchair quarterbacks, you know, they think they have the right to call the shots from their armchairs, which is basically the definition of an armchair quarterback, but they don't actually have the, you know, battle-tested experience to give them, you know, authority to call those shots. So, you know, just a lesson for me. It was like a great lesson, because you need to test yourself, right? You need to test your resolve. That's a huge thing. It's a huge part about entrepreneurship or launching any kind of projects is grit and perseverance and certainty. You know, if what you're doing is worth the, you know, the setbacks, the challenges, the adversity, basically all wrapped up into one word, and that's adversity. If you're convinced about that, and if you think that what you're doing is important enough, then you just got to learn how to deal with that shit. So, Daniel's daily lesson.